Hello everyone and welcome back here to Mad Games Tycoon 2. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for making today's video part of it as we continue on development here for Dan 2's off the market. Okay, so Dan 2 the end. This is the finale for our license we currently have right now for this franchise. And again, we have another building purchased over here where we have some arcades being developed as well as some special marketing as well. And a plethora of other things as well. So the Battlefield 3 arcade, we're gonna actually cancel that. Let's see here. Game, let's get Dan to the end with a little marketing campaign, shall we? We have this building here again. Last episode we left off trying to research. Ooh, look at this. Level 2 items have been unlocked for our offices. We've also profited over $1 million. So, hold on one second. So what items now can we purchase? So if I go to development, ooh, ladies and gents, it is time to sell, sell, sell. All right, so all of these, we're done. We are getting level 2 benches. Oh, what do these do? So quality gets better now because of this. So that is sick. Okay, that's actually really awesome. Can I just like... Okay, we're just gonna go through right now and replace all of our desks. And replace them with what we see right now, which is level 2s. So we got... we'll see, 1, 2, 3... 4. I can't remember how many people I had in this room. Is it 4 or 5? I don't remember. Ugh. But I'll move over this if it'll let me do it. We had 4, I think, in that room. How's it? Okay, we're good with that. We're good with that. Let's go ahead and replace these 4 desks as well. So again, all our desks, we're trying to make sure we have finito. Finished up. This is the QA room, so this is quality assurance. So we need to make sure it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's good. So this building's pretty well said and done now with our new desks. What else did we just unlock in there? So let's look at development. What else did we get in here? Trying to look at level 2 stuff. Not seeing anything that's absolutely crazy. There is some new decor, I guess, but I'm good with everything else we have. So we just need to replace these 3 desks in here for our stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. This is, of course, our marketing. So we have 3 desks, 2, 3. And here is there, do we have this? Let's see. So let's see, workshop level 2. Yes. So we can sell off these and replace them with 1. We're gonna actually do a 3rd. So let me. No? Okay, well, we'll just put it here for the time being. And probably a 4th one as well. So let's trying to maximize some of the space we have. All right, we'll make that work. Sell. So again, trying to make this work. Workshop level 2, 1 and 2. All right, that's fine. That's fine. So they're all going to be working on the same thing. I'm actually going to reassign our workers in here. Who's in here? I can't click on them right now. All right, we have 1 left. Sorry, sir. This is our support. Nope, not freaking marketing. Sorry, my bad. All right, support right there. There we go. So now we should be situated. Don't know if toilets are updated. Looks like no, still. The toilets, that's fine. So again, we have everything updated. We are almost finished with this. Let's actually get it going. Select a publisher for it. We're going to go with, of course, Data West. And let's see how this one does. Not great. 67%. Well, we'll live with it. I'm just not loving that. But again, it is what it is. Sound Studio is 42% of the way done with its update or research. Once that's done, we will begin getting that situated here in this area, which will be awesome. They're doing their thing over here. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. So this is going to just cancel this. All right, so this worker here, you're going to go over here now. And we're going to hire some more people. So that's 4. We can fit 5 for this. So let's go ahead and do programmers, technicians. We'll hire 1 technician in there. And let's see what other technicians we may have. Technicians, right? We have several, I thought. Not seeing a ton of technicians left. Okay, that's... I mean, technically, this person here can do all of that, but I want them to be able to do hardware engineering, all that stuff. So we're going to leave the other room open right now, as it is. And we need to see what game we want to make next. So a puzzle game that also has birds, maybe. Let's just make a straight up brand new game. Let's make an arcade, another arcade cabinet. And let's just do our best on this. So let's look at genres. So we know puzzle games are really big right now. Racing games are going to be big. So let's start with a puzzler. And let's start with a subgenre puzzle / platformer. And we're going to focus with dragons, because that's green, and puzzles. Why not? We already know those things work. We're going to do it. We're going to focus primarily on teenagers. And we're going to call this Dragons Conquest. All right. Very generic. Yes, I am aware. But we're okay with that. So again, we have an engine for some of this stuff here. Is there any other dev kits we can buy for arcades? Or is that about it? Okay, so... Alright. So we'll go to this. We'll look at what we have for arcade. We got that. Is there any better arcades from what we have? Just trying to see. I guess we're good. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll leave this be. Ooh, we already know some of these things work as well. That's awesome. So we'll take these down, make it more beginner friendly, turn up the game depth as well. We're going to make it for more core, non-violent, easy, and leave everything else as is. Turn on everything we can if it'll allow it. And let's run with it. So let's get that started. While that's happening, we're going to improve the gameplay on Dragon's Quest as well. And here we go. We're going to make our next arcade cabinet, in which we'll hire some of these people here. Again, these are programmers, so we need to make sure we're keeping an eye out on the market for programmers. This guy's got really bad perks, so I hate that. So we're going to take him off. Programmer. Here's one. There's another, but he does have untalented. That's not ideal. There's another ideal, or another good one here. He's got porting specialist. That's good. And another one right here. So good. Let's hire all 3. Welcome. One of you needs a desk, so we can make sure that happens. So let's go to workshop, and we'll get him a nice desk right here. So we'll go ahead and just put that right there, smack dab in the middle of that room. Y'all will begin working on this game whenever it's said and done. But for right now, you're going to support. Just support. So looking at the profit chart here, Baffy 3 Arcade is still at the profitable. So over $1 million on the arcades. Dan 2, the repeat, not great. Dan 2, the end, is not profitable yet, but again, I'm concerned about its longevity. Advanced 8-bit is still not finished up. So while that's all happening, I do want to go over here to the graphics studio and start investing into this. So again, I think for now, let's go ahead and do a nice 5x7 for the graphics studio over here. Put a door right when you walk in. And let's go ahead and try to maximize our space. So we get 1, 2, 3. And I think if we can go with like 6 employees to start, maybe. Let's 1, 2. Okay, let's do 6, and we'll make that work. Okay, let's put a nice cabinet in there. Water dispenser, of course, medical, and a radiator. And then let's go with some decor. One with these weird things. Let's get 2 of those. And then maybe a flower and another flower. Again, doesn't have to serve much purpose other than we're trying to make sure that's going to work. Now we need for this is what office again? Graphic studio. So we need to make sure we can hire some good graphic artists here. So let's look at graphic design. Not seeing a ton of great candidates for this. I see one, and we'll hire the one for now. Right, that graphic design will do high quality graphics for Dragon's Quest. Work on our own right now. And enable all. Ooh, it costs a lot of money. Tell you what, instead of doing that, just help with polishing for Dragon's Quest. Because again, if we're gonna pay that money to do some really high-end graphics, I want it to be for our next big console game. Dragon's Quest just got a music star friend of an employee, free soundtrack for the game, plus 28 on the sound. Awesome. Awesome. So again, we're keeping an eye out on the job market for graphic artists. We have one there. Awful. This one's pretty good. I'm actually going to hire. Let's see what else we can find here. Game designer, terrible. Terrible. Oh, programmer. Anytime I see the negatives, I'm just Xing you out. So graphic design, 14. It's not great. It's not great. Again, these people need to be trained up. Anybody that's in the red here, I really am not comfortable just like throwing them onto a project at all. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. No, continue development. It's got 50 bugs that needs to get fixed. We also did finish this. Okay, oh, great. All right, so let's go ahead with some gameplay. Yeah, just do all these gameplay features. Get those done. Those are important to us. We need to make sure that's done. While that's happening, I have my neighbor mowing next door, so unfortunately this is terrible timing on me recording, but hopefully that's not going to be too big of a bother. If you hear that sound, I do apologize. I have a mowing neighbor. So, yeah, look at, oh my gosh, dude, look at how awesome this is. That's actually pretty sweet. I'm actually really liking this. It's a lot more... It's bulkier than I was expecting it to be. I completely forgot how the Sound Studio stuff looked. But hopefully this will work out well for us. Let's give y'all a cabinet in here. Let's give y'all a radiator. And I don't think we're going to be able to give y'all anything other than like a carpet or 2 in here. And maybe, again, no awards yet, which is so unfortunate for us, but it is what it is. So that's done. So now let's hire some sound artists, shall we? So let's go to sound, music and sound. We have 1 decent employee, the rest, not so much. I'm going to go ahead and these other ones, like they have some decent stuff, but not loving it. Not loving it. So we're going to go ahead and hire this person, let him go to polishing on Dragon's Quest. Dan, the repeat only profited 26,000. So again, that's my worry. I'm hoping Dan to the end can be better than that, because it's a little bit of a worry. A little bit of a worry. No bathroom in that building yet. They are right next door to this bathroom, so I'm hoping that could work. Oh, we have 5 people in here? Really? That's my bad. I guess that's completely on my end. Hold on. Put that there. Playing musical chairs here, trying to anyway. I need to see if I can fit one more desk in, maybe. All right, so we need to get one more desk in here. Come on. You know I gotta be able to fit one more desk in here. Come on now. Gotta get one more desk in there. With the radiator there. Oh, with the desk. Ah, this room's clunky. It's a clunky room. Sell the cabinet for the time being. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make it stinking work. It's just gonna happen. Let's go to development. Boom. Now we got it. Okay, so now we can buy that. And now we're good. Now we're good. All right, so you're good now. Now you have a place to work. Everything's awesome. The bugs are still getting hammered out. We got some stuff going on there for this. All right, I like where we're going. I like where we're heading, y'all. I like where we're heading. I do want this research. So again, the marketing campaign's still ongoing. Game convention's almost done. That's good news. But y'all, down in the comment section below, let me know what y'all think of the series and give me some ideas for, you know, game ideas that you'd like to see us maybe attempt and see if we can make successful here in this. Very, very curious. Oh, we got a thing here. Let's go ahead. Let's advertise all 3 games we currently have going. We gained 3,300 fans. That's big. Now, pandemic. Plus 300% chance that employees will fall ill. Crap. So, the 1985 pandemic's hit. And employees may be getting sick now. And that means that their performance may decrease. So that sucks. That's actually not good at all. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing distributed. We're gonna go up on the price by a smidge, like right there, and go. All right, let's see how it did. Hey, that's solid, man. 78%. That's fantastic, actually. Matter of fact. All right. You are cancel support. You are now commissioned to make Dragon Quest. So Dragon Quest now being produced here by these 3. Probably should actually, nope, cancel. Have y'all produce Baffy. Have the big group here produce Dragon Quest. All right, there we go. Now, I want you to do some market research for me. See what's the next big trend we're anticipating. So we probably will jump on that very, 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 very soon. So let's get a game report for Dragon Quest, please. And then let's do one more. Actually, you know what? We're going to start development for our next big game after the market research is done. So let's wait for this market research. Let's go ahead and manage fan shop. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. Look at this. From which IPs do we want to have merch? Wow. Popularity of IP. So we can sell merch for Baffy. Dan. Let's do Dan. Let's do some merch for this. Yeah. Why not? That's pretty cool. All right. That's actually really neat. So let's take orders and see what that looks like, I guess. I have no idea. So manage fan shop. That's actually really neat. Okay. Again, we need to look for more employees for these studios. So here we go. Now we're getting some people for the sound. So sound is full. Let's head to graphics. Again, we can always fire people if need be. We got 1, 2, 3. Higher. Boom, we are 5 out of 6. Yes. Our next game is going to be huge if we can make it work. We need this market research, though. So market research. Let's see. Right now, so the next trend will be sports games and dolls. Okay, and 91% of people will be playing still in arcades. The big consoles are PC, the Nintendo system, and the Minivision. So, with that knowledge, I need to make sure we have some topics and genres. So, sports games we have. And what did it say? Bert? Was it, what was the knowledge we had there? It was market research. Where is it? Lord. Dolls. Okay. Well, we can do our best to see if that's going to be something that people like. No guarantee. Well, let's scroll to dolls. And dolls. get that going. We're about to get development going on a doll video game for sports. All right, nope, no more of that. All right, end. Let's do gameplay features. Keep hammering that out. Get that started. Go. All right, so we know dolls are about to be big. Let's get our next big game going. So this is gonna be a B+ title, maybe bigger. We'll see. It's gonna be a sports game, as well as a subgenre of an action sports game. I think that may be okay. Let's look at the market research one more time. So yes, that's gonna be fine. All right, so we're gonna focus this on dolls and sports. So maybe dolls and trying to see if there's anything that really meshes with that, but I'm not seeing anything. So let's do dolls and like athletics. I don't know. We'll see. Let's call it Super Dolls with a Z, of course. Super Dolls Hoops. Because I'm a hoopster. Alright, let's go. Alright, this is gonna be our engine has the best. Is there any other engines better? Ooh, wow, there is. Okay. So let's buy them, just in case. I would love to use my own engine, but if this engine's better, we're going to use it. For the personal computer, for the Nintendo, and the Minivision. And is there any others that we want to test with at all? Don't think so. I think we're good with those 3 consoles. Let's enable everything. And since we don't know how this is going to work, we're going to just go straight off this. And we want this to have every possible thing we can. Okay, so it's going to have to move up to an A+ game. A little more expensive, but we can make that happen. Okay. So this is going to be an expensive title. I'm actually okay dropping off tutorial to keep this as a B+ game. Really okay with that. Has one feature. Oh, crap. So this is a +2. So the Minivision's holding us back here. All right. Because of that, I'm actually going to replace that and say, let's just do those 2 consoles then. So that's going to get going. Here's what we're going to do. Now we're pouring our heart and soul into this game. We're trying to make this game huge. We're enabling everything, and we're going to try to make this is going to be our most expensive game we've ever done. Ever. Period. Go. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Boys and girls, children of all ages. We are going to be doing a special marketing campaign for our brand new title. It's going to run TV ads and everything. It's going to be huge. Absolutely massive. While we're at it, do we have any more graphic designers interested in coming to the company? We have one here. I'd love to get a legendary. That'd be sick. Would it not? Still not profitable in Dragon's Quest. That's okay. Dan to the End is. But we're banking on this game. It's going to come out as soon as that trend comes out. Ooh, I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm hoping this is going to be huge for us. Man, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff getting done. Voice acting now? What? We got these being hammered out. Let's make all of them. Now, we may look into starting to do, like, console development soon. That sounds like a fun thing to try to play into. We could make that be this back portion of this sound and graphic design room, maybe. Man, this game is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I'm so excited to see how well it does. I don't think it's gonna be a hit review, just because I think we don't know the numbers, the marks. But if it starts a new IP where we can build hype from a solid grounding, like if this could be a high 60s, low 70s, I'll be very happy with that performance. To be honest with you guys, I think that's something we would strive towards. Come on. Oh, what happened? Yep. We're not winning anything at this award show. I'm convinced. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. Alright, so we will live with that. We're almost done with all the gameplay features. Okay, that's still rocking and rolling. 54,000 fans now, y'all. That's pretty sweet. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to this. Let's start. Let's do customer support. Just answer any questions. All right, that's being supported. I do have this other studio here too. I could make multiple games at the same time now if I really choose to. I kind of like the production we've seen though. Otherwise, profit 1.1 million. 3 weeks out, y'all. I think we may hit that mark. I think we may hit that mark as soon as the tide changes. Dragon's Conquest not yet profitable. It's about to be. It's about to be. All right, so 2 weeks. I'm still gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to launch this as soon as the trend hits. We are 1 week away. All right, IP trade has now been unlocked. Trading in video game brands has increased, okay, to facilitate the trade so you can trade your IPs to other people. Banking crisis plus 200%. A worldwide banking crisis, all banks now demand significantly higher interest rates for loans. Well, good thing we're not taking loans. All right, so, whoops. Let's go ahead here. Finish development. Search for publisher. This is a sports title. Hudson, which we've used in the past, is a really good play for that. The market strength's not the best. We could begin relationships with Virtual or User Gold. They're a little better in that regard. Or we can go with Hudson. I'm going to go with Hudson because the relationship's developed. It's there. So let's see how this does. Hey, what the? 81 on our first shot with it? No shot. That's sick. So, the game's a hit. Okay, get all this stuff off my screen, please. Like, that's insane. Super Dolls, yeah, give me all that. That is nutty. That is crazy to me. So this game could be a massive success for us. I'm waiting to see what the trend is on this, because if this IP can grow, I certainly want to make sure that happens. Let's go to special marketing out here for Super Dolls. Let's go ahead and do publish a demo for it. All right, that's done. Let's see what the report says. Super Dolls, we hit on athletics. We've hit on almost those bottom portions. We hit on that 20, 30, 10, 40. Okay, that's not bad. So we're gonna let that sit for a second. While that's happening, we're gonna take y'all from cancel support. I'm gonna have them now work on porting this game to arcade cabinet. And Baffy 3 may be done soon. So again, this is just gonna be arcade. We're just gonna roll with that. So roll with all of that. Enable. Or do we not have the tech? Do we not have a? Okay, there it is. Okay, so buy that here. That's gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna have them get going on that. I'm gonna have y'all work on improving the gameplay for that. I'm gonna have y'all work on polishing, and y'all work on polishing for right now. So we're working on another arcade game. Because again, I think Baffy 3 Arcade is about said and done. We got +6 hype just now for that. Sweet. Let's do one more marketing for Super Doll Hoops. And we'll do a TV advertisement for $500,000. Trying to make the buzz work. Okay. Let's cancel this. I'm curious if there's anything else we need. Let's go ahead. It costs $10 million for console development. Don't love that. Production, we can make our own games instead of, we could self-distribute instead of having to go through a publisher. Costs $5 million. Not ready for that. So let's go ahead and look at genres. And just hammer both of those two out. Genres are nice. We'll do that. Okay. So we're getting that arcade getting going. We're decently situated here. Again, Baffy 3 Arcade is about to be done. So we're going to take that off the market and start getting Dragon's Quest continue a little bit more until Super Dolls Hoops Arcade's ready to go. Let's go ahead and move that. Remaster's been unlocked. What? So we could remaster like Baffy or whatever if we want to now. That's awesome. I may do that actually. So let's look at this. Updates, remaster. Let's look at a remaster. What is one of our best reviewed games? This one here is a gem, Arrow to the Knee. Ooh. The IP was not super popular, but we could do like Baffy original. Let's look by popularity. So Baffy, the original. Let's just do it, man. Let's just do it. Baffy remastered. With the new engine. For the personal computer. For the Nintendo. With everything. Okay. Yeah, we knew everything where it was here. Now let's go to the game analysis for Baffy 3 because that's where we learned the most. So we knew it was. Let's see here. So that's 50, 10, 10, 30 is where we were at with that. So it's 50, 10, 10, 30. And then the analysis. No, not this. The it was Dragons, Puzzles, Teenagers was what this was. So we can't change that, unfortunately. All right, we can live with this though. 4, 7, 8, 5, 3, 4, 4, 5. 4, 7, 8, 5. 4. I can't change any of these. Okay, well, good to know. And at least I guess I can't change that. Okay. What do we not need then for this? So let's take off tutorial. Let's take off achievements. Let's take off achievements. Let's take off mouse support. Oh, we'll keep mouse support actually. Don't necessarily need voice acting. Need to take off 3 more. Mini games. Pause function, random story events, don't need that. Don't need that. 1 more. Side quest, probably don't need either, yeah. Alright, so that should make it okay. Alright, let's get that going. So that's getting situated. We're remastering this now. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get this going and start the Baffy remaster. We're also gonna get the Baffy remaster with our best graphics department, and the Baffy remaster with our best sound as well. And get that going. Super Dolls Hoops Arcade's doing its own development now. That could be fine and dandy. Customer support seems to be done currently. So let's do a... How about like a fan campaign? Let's just do $200,000 for a convention. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're moving and grooving. We're doing pretty good now. Dragon's Conquest is not... Okay, there we go. 34 orders that week. It's not bad. I'm curious to look at some of the charts here. I want to know charts where the best-selling... I want to know at the best of all time. Oh my gosh, we have the 3rd best-selling game and 5th best-selling game of all time. Let's look at arcade cabinets. So we're not there. Baffy 3 sold 1350. What about Dragon's Quest? Where are we at for that? That's still going. Okay, so keeping an eye on some of these best of all time games. Baffy 3 is still very, very good. Not bad. Not bad. So we're doing a pretty decent job, the studio is. Making a name for herself, anyway, a little bit. Okay. Still not a 2-star studio just yet, but again, we have a lot of things going. We've gotten the introduction for our graphics artist studio here and our sound design studio, which I think looks really cool. I mean, just look at that. You got this giant situation here. That's awesome. I think that looks really neat. These guys playing on the keyboard. Got the sound things up on there. It's really neat. All right. Very good. Okay, here we go. We got a convention. Let's go the arcade, Dragon's Quest, and Baffy Remastered. We don't have a console still. And we gained 3,800 fans again, so not too bad, not too shabby. Again, we are almost done with the arcade. It's still hammering out. Look at all the bugs, dude. That's insane. That's insane. Almost 150 bugs. That's egregious. Hopefully we can get that hammered out, but everything else looks pretty good for it. Man, that's a lot of bugs. Naughty Bear is now a new competitor. Okay. I need to hurry up with these dang... This is taking forever to get a new genre. That's okay. So, sound's looking good here. Look out the high marks, man. Over 1,000, like, that's crazy. Keep developing. Get those bugs polished. Come on. Okay, they're polishing. Again, I want that game to be huge. I'm not worried about Super Dolls being great. It's gonna be great. It's not a matter of it's just a port to a arcade. We're just trying to make some more money. Again, making decent money right now. Super Dolls Hoops is making over some decent profit as well. Just need to get more stuff on the horizon here. Right? I'm gonna have y'all help bug fixing for the arcade game. Y'all keep doing your thing over here for Baffy Remastered. I'm gonna have them help get this game hammered out. Get situated. Dragon's Quest currently 18th on this chart. Super Doll Hoops on 16th on the chart. And very, very soon we're gonna have 2 games hitting the market in about the same week, maybe. Which will be exciting to see how that plays out for us. Fighting games now being researched. Very nice. CinemaSoft, Tecmo, and Form Studios now new competitors on the market. This is ready. All right, let's go ahead and get this distributed. And we're going to charge the same amount we just did. And let's see how it does. Again, it's a decent 67%. Okay, so that's something we will live with. We're going to go ahead and cancel this. Produce. Dragon Super Doll Hoops Arcade now. Get that going. Banking crisis plus 200% interest. Ouch. Okay, well, again, we're not messing with that, so it's okay. Okay. I want y'all still working on bug fixing over here for this. I want y'all to work on support. All right. And we're almost ready for Baffy Remastered to hit the market as well. So... Pretty fun little episode here. We got a lot of good stuff going. Hoping. Okay, what do we got here? Holy crap. Look at that, guys. 2 awards. We got Best Graphics for Super Dolls Hoops and Best Soundtrack as well. So we are hitting a new standard, y'all. We are hitting a new standard. We have hit awards. That is huge. So now, if we go over here to the graphics studio, we should have, yes, best soundtrack. Right there. Right there. You walk in the door. You know. Best graphics right next door. Boom. And we have awards, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. We got it done. Excellent. Excellent. Great job to them for what they did. We're going to even have a better one right here. Baffy Remastered. It is a puzzler. It is a platformer. And we're going to go with a huge studio. Let's see here. Let's just go with somebody we haven't. That's going to be MicroArts or Unisoft. Let's go with MicroArts. And let's see here. Let's see how the remaster performs. And it does well. 84%. It's a hit. It's almost in the 90s for everything except for gameplay. Huge success. Huge success. Yeah, I'm elated by that. Now, for Baffy Remastered, we're going to focus on a DLC in which we're going to add all these new things. It's going to be an add-on, of course. And it's going to have a new protection system for it, which we'll put on right now. And it's going to have no achievements or anything like that. We're just going to leave this be. So we're going to work now on that. Work on the add-on. Oh, wait. What? I guess you can't do that? Okay, let's just work on polishing the add-on. Y'all are going to work on... work on polishing the add-on. Y'all work on polishing the add-on as well. So that's gonna be the next thing. I'm curious to see how this Baffy does real quick on the charts when it comes out. Very, very curious to see how this is gonna do. Because again, it's not... Okay, currently 21st on the charts. It's okay. It's okay. Let's keep development going for the add-on for it. I want that add-on to be huge. So I want to make sure we make... Okay, we made a little profits. 1.1 million anyway. Not too bad. Trying to make this add-on really, really big. Really, really clutch. Gosh, man, we're making some good money now. I'm so excited about this. We're at $5.7 million now. We had 2 awards as well for our studio in today's video. We got some good things going, y'all. We got some good things going. Let's go ahead and do an add-on for Baffy Remastered. Let people know about it. Maxis and BMP Bros are now new competitors. So, it looks like Action and Pirates is trending. Interesting. So, we're in a good spot right now where we're at, y'all. We have lots of stuff going on. My dogs are spazzing out in the other room. But, y'all, that's where we're going to sign off. Thank you guys so much for your love and support of the series. Stay safe. God bless. And we will catch you back here with GoBotch Games and our studio's growth to the next episode. Y'all take it easy.